Right, hello people, right, welcome to part 103, take number 2. Oh dear. So yeah, this part I was actually going to try and get Digimon, but everything was going fine, but then when I actually tried to save the part, my computer crashed. For some reason, when I try and do 1 hour parts, my computer just crashes every time. Now on the PS1 games it does it, but on PS2 it doesn't. So every time I do a PS1 game I can only do about half an hour max. And I have to like merge 2 videos. So what I'm going to have to do is, I was going to do basically 20 fights, like 40 fights, do 2 days in one video, which I actually did, and then do like the training bit, but that just ain't going to happen because my computer's so old and crap, it can't do any more than about half an hour. So what I'm going to have to basically do is do 6 fights, train, so the day is done in about 10 minutes. 6 fights, then chop it, then do the 6 fights again, train, do the same again. So I'm going to have to basically do the same thing about 6 times. And then just put like 6 10-minute parts. It's annoying because I literally did like an hour's work, and then because it crashed I lost all of it, so it's super annoying. I'm literally doing this back to back as well. I did so well as well, never mind. So what I might do is, because the night Digimon are horrible to fight, like they take ages to fight, because that stupid worm thing's that fast, I'll actually do the training first, then I'll sleep, then I'll fight the daytime ones, because they're much easier. Do the 6, have a rest, then I'll do some more training. So I need to probably get, his speed's fine, so I get his defense up a little bit. Oh, on this video I've not actually mentioned my plan. On the other one I mentioned all the plan and everything, but then when it crashes you can't even play the video. Like, I wouldn't mind if it just chopped a bit out, but it just crashes. It says this is an unknown like file, so you can't do anything with it. Right, so I've got 300 defense, so 75% of my defense is done already, so we're beasting along. Got my defense up because, you know, my defense is higher, they'll do less damage, they do less damage, I can do fights easier back to back. I'm going to keep healing him, so hopefully this will make the fights a bit easier. Like I said, I've done 4 things back to back, and when he gets hungry I'll feed him. I made a few, because you have to do 10 camera snakes, you have to win 40 fights minimum. So I got the fights pretty much done and dusted. But right, so the plan is, because I've not really talked much of this, the plan is basically do this. This one day it's got to finish. I've not done a part on this for about 4 weeks. I think on 102 I said it was 2 weeks, but they actually went on my channel and it was actually 4. It was longer than I thought. So I've not done anything on this game for 4 weeks, so sorry about that. I didn't recognise it was that long. But it's because I did 16 parts in 4 weeks, that's about 4 parts a week. Oh, I've not changed his attacks. So yeah, any of my subscribers who watch Digimon World 1 a lot, I'm sorry. I didn't forget about you. I just didn't recognise it was 4 weeks, so 102 I've done, but not uploaded. That'll be done every Friday. That'll be done every Saturday. So every single Saturday, my aim is to do Digimon World 1 part every week until I've done the full chart and I've got every medal. So hopefully that'll be done every Saturday. Every Thursday because I've done Digimon Data Squad now, I'm not going to go back and level grind. I can't be bothered. Plus, the charts tell you what to do anyway, so if you've watched all my 17 videos, you'll know pretty much where everything is. You can pretty much work everything else. You can work everything out on Digimon Data Squad. There's not much of a learning curve actually. It's quite an easy game to play. I might do a level grind, but not yet. The actual next game I'm going to play is Need for Speed 2005. So I'll do that every Thursday, and I'll do Digimon every Saturday. So like I was saying, I've already done 102. This is part 103. This part I'm just going to be doing a little bit of the groundwork for Skullgreymon, not all of it. And what I'll do is, when each day ends, I'll save it. I'll save the recording, and I'll probably have to get like 6 recordings and merge it all together. I will do them all back to back, just so you don't have to like wait. But to be honest, this is quite a good attack. It's doing 150. I might just leave this attack on. It's pretty good actually. I don't need that. I've already got 99, haven't I? Yeah. Now I can do 6 in a row, so what I'll do is I'll fight those 2, then I'll go out, fight them again. Oh, I did the fighting last time on Tropical Island thing, but I forgot this thing doesn't actually like being on there. Not bothered about them doing 76 damage. It's not a lot. Well, it's actually quite a good move. It always seems to hit. So I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, what was the... I announced something else as well, but I can't remember. Oh, that was right. So it goes Digimon. Hopefully I can get this done in about 15 to 20 weeks. Digimon and Need for Speed. Well, Need for Speed will take 15 weeks. 15 blacklists, so hopefully I can do 1 blacklist every week. And then after 15 weeks, I'll do Theme Hospital. And then once I've done Digimon World 1, I will do... Oh, what was it? Oh, it was SimCity 4. I'll do SimCity 4. That was it. And then that will take me until about Christmas. And then I will do... Christmas probably won't get much time, but in February I'll probably have Christmas off. And then in February I might do Rome Total War. That'll probably be like 100 parts, so that'll probably take me, if I did the whole campaign, that'll probably take me a year. That's the only problem with doing that game. Yeah, bye bye social life if I do that game. Yeah, that's the only downside about that game. I'd probably have to do that one on Thursday, and then I'd probably do... I probably wouldn't. I think if I did that, I'd probably do that Saturday, Thursday, and I'd do nothing else. But then other people might not want Total War, so I might have to do... Yeah. You know what? Sod it. I think I would do Total War. I think I'd do it every Thursday, and then... What other game could I play? I didn't really think after that. could do like Medieval 2 Total War, but they're both Total War games. I think when Rome finished I'd do Medieval 2. But I don't know what I'd probably do. Oh, I could do Need for Speed 2015, or whenever it come out. The new one, because I've been wanting to play that for a while as well. I could do that. Things I want to do with Theme Park World as well. I've just don't have enough time to do them all. Where did I put my list? I had like a list of things I could do. There it is. So Rome Medieval I've mentioned, Digimon World 1 I've done, Digimon World 2 that's... BMT 1 and 2 I've done, Need for Speed Race 1, that'll be next. Theme Hospital I've mentioned... Oh, I could do Rise of Nations, I've not played that for a long time. That would actually be quite good, I might do that one day. Might do a walkthrough, like, I might do a... just play the Rise of Nations things. Yes, I know lots of people probably be a lot better than me and I'd probably suck and I'd probably get a lot of hate for doing it, but I don't really care. That would just be for fun, because I've not played that game for years, so I might actually do that. Age of Empires 2 and Rubbish. Splinter Cell would be quite fun. But I'd probably like Splinter Cell, Hitman and Ghost Recon I'm really bad at. Need for Speed Underground 2 I wouldn't mind doing anyway. Right, that's 6 fights I think in total now. Command and Conquer 3 I'm not very good at, but I'm not that good at most games. Mafia I'm not that good at, but that'd be fun. Some of these games would just be funny. Yeah. Jurassic Park, I could never get that game done. That was such a good game. That's like the strategy one where you have to build like your own park. That was really hard. I wouldn't mind playing that newish one as well. It's a bit like SimCity 4. I think it's is it City Skylines? That looks pretty good. I wouldn't mind playing that. I've never played that though, so that would be playing blind. I'd have to do quite a lot of research. Right, come on Spark. Right, it's done 6 battles today I think, so I think that's enough. So I think the next phase is training. Now I'll try and get his offence up. I think he'll be tired. I think he gets tired in about an hour though, so I'll probably only get the one. I think this has been quite good though, because I've got 6 battles done, so that's what? 15%. So I've done 15% of the battles. His speed's complete and his offence is 75% there. So I think this has been pretty good. The only thing I've not got really focused on is care mistakes. Not really done anything. I thought he'd be tired by now. He's only weight 8 though, this is a bit of a concern. This is what happened last time. So what I'll do is I'll sleep now. So this is going to be like the end. This isn't the end of part 103, this is like just the beginning. So I'll chop this here and then I'll continue in a sec. So back in a sec guys. Right then folks, welcome back to part 103. Right, last part, well, we've done quite well. I did a little bit of training and a few fights, so now I'm going to do a few more fights with him. Come on Mojyamon, let's go. So I did 6 fights in the last part, so I need to do another what? 24. Not too worried about that, I just need to get a few fights, get him levelled up a bit. One more of them and I've done. I might just keep this move on. It hits every time. Two shots and it's defeated. It's actually a pretty good move, so I might just keep this on. Oh, I didn't level up, but never mind. Got 100 bits for it. It's better than no. So the plan is to do another 6 battles. You pretty much only have to start the move and it will always hit. Look at that, bam. So 2 victories in a row, boom. So yeah, as I was saying, in this part, continue the battles, try and get my stats up a bit, try and get my brains up a bit, probably. It's only 142, it's not very good. At this point he's happy, look. 2 battles and he seems to like cheer him up. When he's hungry I'll feed him, I think. I'll get him some sirloin. What do you want? I want to beat you, brother! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm hoping he can win. I'm hoping if he hits that move again he'll win. Yes. This is going perfectly. Well, that's a 3rd win in a row. He's hungry. I think I will feed him because he needs to go. He needs to. Radishes will make him heavier, won't they? Is he still hungry? Yes. This is actually good because I'll put up like 3 weight. I know it's not the best way of doing it, but sometimes if you just feed him sirloin he'll still be hungry. He won't be hungry, so by doing that 6 weight, got him up to 10 weight. I think what I'll do is I'll do this battle, then I'll make him go to sleep. Because this will be like 4 victories. Well, I did 6 in the other part, that's 10. Ooh, attack. Thank you. Right, so that's 25% of the battle's done. By resting I also get 500 HP and 500 MP back, so that should win me another battle. I mean, you could do 4 battles rest, 4 battles rest, 4 battles rest, but you'd have to do it 10 times. Which I think is a bit overkill. He said he's fine, that's probably because he had that food. He's weight 10, so I'm hoping he'll want to keep eating. I'll probably get him to do some care mistakes later on in the game. At the moment he's had none, I don't think. Come here, you. $157, boom. Yes, 154. At this point I can pretty much be these okay. 1-on-1 I'm fine. I'd probably be okay 2-on-1 because it's an area damage, so I'd probably do some damage to everybody. I can do six victories I think at the most in a row. Oh, golden apple. No. Is it a golden apple? Golden dizzy mushroom thing? Can't remember. I think it's a golden apple. I also think I didn't actually mention that I want to like basically plan everything up till Christmas because that's when hopefully I'll get my new computer. That's the plan. I'm hoping to get it Christmas Day. That's the plan, yeah. It'll be about my budget. Hopefully, at the moment I've got 100 and I think at the moment I've got 160 in the fund for my computer. So at the moment I've pretty much got the case. I've pretty much got a case and a motherboard at the moment. At the moment I've got a case and a motherboard. I'll probably get a B350 motherboard and about a $60 case. So at the moment I've probably got the case and the motherboard. I'm gonna need about 800, but at the moment I've probably got the case and the motherboard pretty much. If I can save probably like 50 quid every month, like next month if I can save 50 quid, then that's, you know, that's like another part, maybe. That's like I'll probably have to do this and then try and get some overtime. Because I'm doing this as a hobby, so if I get a bit of overtime, I should soon get some money in. That's why I'm trying to get part 103 done today. Because I've just uploaded part 102, so if I can get this done, I'll probably upload this next Saturday. So that way I can like work the Saturday and get some more money. I do love this game though, like, I love it how it just spins around and then even when he's attacked he's just like, yep, I'm just going to keep attacking you. Mojyamon's actually pretty good. I had 10 battles, didn't I? I think that was 11, 13. I think this is the 14th battle. I don't know. No, I didn't get anything. Never mind. This is what happens when you actually just sit here talking and not count. Never mind. Oh no, because he'll be a bit tired. He'll probably be fine if I can do, I don't know. Yes, at the moment I've probably got a B350 motherboard and a case. Anyway, I'm not that bothered about that. Yeah, that's months away. That's 4 months yet, so. I think he's had at least 3 fights. I can't remember if he's had 3 fights or 5 fights. I'm just going to say that's the number for 13. I've not really been paying attention that much. It doesn't matter if I go over 40 fights, but if I'm under 40 fights it'll matter. Right, what is he now? Wait, 11. This will piss him off, but I need to get his weight up, so I'll put him on weight 14. Doesn't matter if he's a bit unhappy about that, because I can just battle him in a minute. That's fine, don't mind that. I know what you're probably thinking, look at his discipline bar, look how high it's going, but never mind, I don't care. That's because I've just fed him twice, that's why he's fine. Nothing like having a good old power nap after you've had a big meal. Like I said, I think I've had 13 fights at this point, I don't know. I've lost count. But yeah, my budget's about... my computer's probably going to cost about 800 to 900, so... we'll worry about that later. I need to just keep building good content at the moment, so back to this. So I don't think I've actually said what you need for score Greymon, have I? You need 4000 HP and MP, apparently, 400 offense, 400 defense, 200 speed, which I've already got, 500 brains, 10 care mistakes, weight of 30, happiness of 95 and 40 fights. So I've done 13 fights, I've done about what? Done about 30%. Happiness 95%, I'm getting close. Care mistakes 10, not even close. Weight 30, I think it's about weight 14 or something now. 17, about halfway there. HP I've got about 3000, so I'm not that far away. Offense, I think defense I've got a 300 ante, so I'm quite close to that. Takes 3 shots on these. Never mind. Right, that's 14 fights. Ooh, 150 bang on. It could do it in one hit, could take 2. Yes! 2 shot KO, that's fine. And that's 2 victories, so that's what now? 15 battles won in total. 150 on brains, perfect. That's alright, that means I've only got to get, what, 350 on brains, that's fine. So that's 2 battles I've won. Oh, he blocked it. That's 3. I'm wrapping these victories pretty quick. Didn't get any brains, but I did get a fence. That's fine. I should get 300 defence by the end of all this lot. So I'll only need like 100 on offence. That's not going to take that long, I always thought. It's going to be brains what's going to take the longest. Brains will probably take like 2 to 3 days. I keep hitting HP. If I do this should keep me up with it. That's 4 victories now in a row. I had 13, so that's 17, so it'll be 19 by the time I've done. So I'm going to do 6 in a row. This is my territory, is it? That's nice. It was your territory. You'll soon be mine. Oh, it could take 2 shots to beat this guy. Not bad, not bad. Actually, when you think about it, with 306, every time I get one. Every time I get one offence, or no, every time I get one defence up, it's 1%. So that's when you think about it, just done 1%. So it's pretty good actually. Sorry if this is actually roaring you a bit to death. Alright, so that's 19 battles in total. So I won 6 in a row. Oh, another defence and another SM recovery, that's fine. So that's 7% I've done on defence already. I need to get this thing heavy and quick. It's weight 20 now. Normally the heavier they get, the more they want to eat, so at the moment it's fine. He'll want to go to sleep in about 3 hours, so I'll probably do another cut off in a minute. I'm doing quite well though, because it's what, 19 fights? I think I'll do 1 fight, then I'll do some training. Then it'll be 20 fights in total. It'll be just easier to remember. And I can just do like a 6 and a 6 and I can just do a 6, 6. I'll probably end up doing a 6 a 4 or a 6 a 4. Just so I don't accidentally wear him out. Yeah, so once I've done this, I'll be like halfway there. Just attack. You can't attack me. I just attack. Thank you. With 2 shots, I can pretty much beat him on that stupid worm thing. Wow, I got speed up. That is absolutely pointless. It's not pointless, but I don't need it for Skullgreymon. Because I only need 200 speed. It's brains what I need to get up. Oh wow, 13. I thought it'd be like 10. Alright, this won't take that long. 177, that's a good boost. So I'll do the same again. I'll cut it, save it, continue. So I'm going to be back in a sec, guys. Right, hello and welcome back. Right, first thing, train my brains a bit more. So that's 1. That's 2. I think what I'll do is I'll do 4. Then I'll... Oh, no, it needs a bathroom, so I'll just do 3. Wow, training brains makes him... Wow, training brains makes him really unhappy. Wow, okay. I'm surprised at that. I mean, that's cheering up a bit. I'll get my food for the day, I think, and then it's going to have to be thingy. Oh, it's going to have to be fine, I think. He really doesn't like training, does he? I got it to 216, so 40% now. It could be because he learned a new skill, maybe learned a new brain skill makes him tired. But I know if I've learned something new. Normally I've learned it, but I'm tired after it. How can it be fine? He's done 4 hours. He's done 4 hours. No, he did 3, didn't he? Never mind. He's done 20 fights anyway, so it looks like it's back to fighting. What is it now? It's weight 15, so it's halfway there. I need to get his weight up, but I've got to get a few care mistakes in as well. I don't know how I'm going to do it. What do you want? That's not very nice. I'm a little bit stronger than last time, buddy. I've got more offence than last time, I think. And a bit. No, have I got more offence? I've got more brains for definite. Look, my offence is 290. It's pretty good. Boom. Done. That's 1 battle done. He's happy again now. What the hell? He's only beat 1. I've not had 2 fights have I? I don't know, maybe I have. No, I only had 1 fight. Is there only 1 of these? I thought I've only had 1 fight. What the hell? I'm sure that was the first fight I've been in. There's 1 there. And there's 1 there. Maybe I did fight both of them, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm losing my memory. Attack, please. Thank you. Well, if that's the case, that's 3 victories in a row then. Oh, more offence, thank you. Ooh, 259. Boom. I'm probably going to get thrown to speed before this is finished. Because I'm sure that's like 4 victories in a row now. Gotta think that each victory I get now is actually 5%, so I've done half of it already. So it's getting a bit easier. Would I win a class? I probably won't win a class D cup with this. I don't know, might do, might not. It's not something I've really thought about, is entering tournaments. I'm just too busy whipping ass. I know it's been a bit of a level grind on this video. That's the only thing about this, you have to do the same thing again and again and there's a lot of repetition in this game. Digimon, it's weird, it depends what games you play, like this has got a lot. This doesn't have that much repetition if you just do the main story and you get the 100 people to your city, you can do it pretty fast. But if you want to actually achieve 100%, this has got quite a lot of repetition. Digimon World 3's got quite a lot of repetition. Digimon World 3's probably got the most because you have to like... You probably have to do like 100 hours level grinding, probably a bit more. Probably like 200 hours to get everything, it's a lot. And then Digimon Data Squad's probably got the least. There is quite a lot in there, but if you know how to do it and you actually master the levels, it's not that much. Probably like 1,000 fights and you can do it, you can unlock everything. You win a fight like in about a minute. Plus once they've got mega level, they can use like good area attacks, so you can sometimes probably win like 3 fights. If you get 3 NSOs, you can probably win 3 fights in like 2 minutes, so... I think Digimon Data Squad's probably got the least amount of level grinding, then probably this, then probably Digimon World 3's got the most. But it's fun on that game. Level grinding is actually quite fun. Yeah, I think I've done 6 fights. What weight is he anyway? 14, oh god, it's going back down again. 17 now then. I don't care if you're annoyed. Have another one. That's weight 20 now. I need to keep him at least about weight 20. Keep him weight 20 and I've got half a chance. The way to probably do it is he don't lose that much discipline if you overfeed him once, but if you do it twice it seems to piss him off. So the best way to probably do it is just do it once a day. Because that's 3 a day, times about 8 days, that's 24. So 8, 15, that's about 30. That's probably the best way of doing it. Actually. Once a day. Overfeeding him once a day, that's probably the best way actually. Oh, come on! Oh, I didn't get anything. Damn it. Never mind. I need to win 4 fights, I need to beat this guy, then come back and then beat them again. And that's 4 fights and I would have had 30 victories in total. Oh, really? Yes, come on. Another one. I need brains the most because brains needs to be 500. Not that bothered about offence. Not that bothered about defence because if I have to train defence, defence gets up brain I think anyway. I think you get up 2. So if I get like 12 on brains, 8 lessons, 2 times 8 is 16, so I'll get like, it'll go from 220 to like 236 anyway, automatically. I think training brains gets up MP, so I'll get my MP up a little bit whilst I train my brains, so I'm not too bothered about my defence. I'm not even that bothered about my offence, because offence only gets up speed, I think, as well, so I'm not bothered about offence either, or defence. It's more brains I'm worried about. I need to get my brains up. I'll do. Oh, got offence up by 1 as well. Nice little bonus. And I've got 1 more fight left and then that's 30. I am a bit sorry like this has been a bit boring, but I'm just basically fighting something I know I can beat. Like Red Digimon can be a bit of a pain in the like, it can poison you and stuff. Oh really? Attack again. Finish it. Got him. Right, that's 30 victories now in a row. Well, in total. Defense went up. Great. So I've got 10 battles left. I mean, so I could deal with 7 offence. That means 7 out of 10 battles I need to actually get my offence up. I don't think I'll do that. I think it'll be a bit lower than that. I can give it a go, but I don't think I'll be able to get that kind of accuracy. Now he's happy, and what I'll do is I'll feed him another sirloin. Get his way up a bit more. His discipline went to pot, but his happiness isn't too bad. Maybe if you just force feed this guy that much, he'll just like, you know. He won't have that much longer left, so what I'll probably do is just do 2 or 3 battles. I'm on 30 battles at the moment. I wouldn't mind winning the next 2 battles at least before he goes to sleep. That'll do. Thank you. Oh, I got hate put by 1. That's a bit rubbish. I've got to get 7 out of 9 now. Pressure's on. I don't think I've done any care mistakes. I don't think force feeding actually counts. I don't think so. If it does, it's brilliant because I've done it a few times. I don't think it counts. You want to go to sleep soon, that's why I'm like just basically waiting. Oh, 260 on speed, another one on brains, helps a bit. I want a defence. I've got no chance now, so I've got to get 7. I've basically got to get 7 out of 8 now. So basically every fight I'd have to get 1 offence up. I don't think I will. It's not that important anyway. At this point I've done 32 fights. I might just not even bother healing him, because when he goes to sleep he'll get all his life back. You might want to go to sleep after this battle. I was gonna throw an MP blocker because I thought Digimon wouldn't have been defeated, but he was. 2-2-3, not bad. But he's still not tired. This is perfect actually, because that's 33 battles won, so if I can get this one, that's 34. If he goes to sleep after this, that's plus 6 battles. Have a rest, that's 40 battles. Oh, that'll do some damage. It's a shame I can't actually count very well. Yeah, or I'd get tired at some point. So this is a good point to do another cut off. So I'll do the same, cut this off, save it, and then I'll be back in a sec, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, hello, welcome back. Right, this is still part 103, you know I'm just going to fight you, okay. This is still part 103, so this part I need to basically get the 6 fights in, so I'll just do this back to back, and I need to, what else do I need to do? Oh, just training after that, basically. Now, I've got 6 fights left, but I actually need to sing this, so I basically can't do it. I wanted to get through under defence by the time I've had all these fights, unless I went and fought someone a bit more like stronger. But you'd have to fight someone quite a lot stronger. You'd probably have to go to like the Iceland, like. I just don't think it's worth it. It's easier just to go to the gym and train. Crikey me, they're a bit noisy, aren't they? So about folks, that was my next door neighbours hanging around. You probably can't hear that, but I can. Right, oh, he needs to go. Right, okay, let's go. What is it? Oh yeah, fine, sorry. Right, what's he weighing now? Oh my, really? Does this annoy him? a little. It's about the same. But it's 22 now. I don't think it classes as an error. I think I once tried it. I think I just like overfed him like 10 times and then tried to get the stats. And I don't think it counts. I think it just gives him a bit more energy. Like, he can have him fire without actually getting tired. That's about the only thing. Oh, he actually dodged it. I needed 6-5, didn't I? So, I've won 2. So I need 4 more. Oh, goody! He's hungry. Finally! It's probably because he's getting a bit heavy. And that'll make him a bit better disciplined. Hallelujah! Right. His weight 25 as well now. Come on! I might do this. I don't know what day he's on though. It must have been about day 9. It's just the stats of the That's 4 fights in a row now. I needed 6 to get the 40. What I might do is have the 4. I'll do 6 and I think I might come back and do 2 just to play it safe, just to make sure it's definitely over 40. And then I'll do like 2 training sessions, then you can have a rest. Then I'll do like, then I'll just finish the day off. There you go, right. Got to speed up again. I did get a various though for that battle, so it wasn't a waste of time. Right, okay. Ow! Ooh, that hurt. That was my... I don't know if you heard that, but that was my jaw cracking. That actually hurt a bit. By my maths, that's 40 battles, but what I'm actually going to do is have a bit of a rest, and then I'll do another like 2. Just to play it safe, just in case I can't count. It'll be alright because what I'll probably do is I'll do the 2, do a bit of training, and then I'll probably have to do like a clean, like when he gets to day 10 I'll probably do like a clean run straight through into the, because I think he'll survive day 10, he'll survive day 11. I'm hoping he'll survive day 12, so then I'll have like day 10, 11, 12 to get the stats what I need. Plus I've got a little bit of this day. I could really deal with getting his brain up to 250 by the end of this day. At minimum. Right, that's another win. HP and MP, not really much use, but a win's a win, I guess. This is just in case I can't. So this is actually 42 wins, but you get 40 bang on. It says minimum of 40, so I'm just going to get like 42 and that, call it a day. Then I'll do 2 training sessions and I'll have a bit of sleep. Got him. It'd be nice if I got a little bit on the offence. I got HP. What a surprise. I don't want to do that. What am I doing? Right, okay. Oh, goody. Right, that'll put him on weight 28. This is exactly what we need. Closest discipline. Oh. It's a shame he doesn't eat twice. But it's a good start. Because it means now I haven't really got to. I can just train his defense up now to like 400 as well. And I'll probably get another 3 hours, so his brains probably won't get to 250, but I would have said probably something's got to get like close-ish. I'd say probably if I can get his offense or defense to like 350, that's just as good. Because I can probably then get defense up and the offense up on day 10, and then it's just going to be like literally 11 and 12 on brains, and I think I'll probably do it. The only thing that what I'm going to probably struggle with is actually the 10 errors, the 10 getting the 10 care mistakes is going to be hard. I might need him to live to about day 13, 14, so I can get him up to weight. If I get him up to like weight 30, and I do 1 a day. 1 a day is not enough though, because it's 10 days. That would take like too long, so you've got to do 2 a day. Like if you can survive, if you survive to like age 15, probably just about do it. It depends how long he lives. Right, 351, that's pretty good. Right, and offence is over 300 now. I don't really care about speed too much. Oh yes, it's hungry. This is perfect. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. Oh, I need the bathroom. This is alright though, because he's weight 31. Bathroom taken to about 29. He needs to sleep as well, so I'll be about weight 27, but it's still okay. He's close to 30. Because if he needs food once, he'll be back to 30. I can see it now. He's gonna go to sleep in a minute. I can just tell. Made it just before the hour. 336. Get in. Oh, it's nearly 350. This is perfect. Oh, I'm happy with this result. I'll chop this here then. I don't have to do like a trial run from on here because it won't take me that long. I might just keep going. I might have to. This might have to be the end of part 103, and I might have to go on to 104 because it's going to be like quite long. I don't know. I'll chop it and I'll see how long it is. So this next part might be 104. So I'll see you in a minute.